Yarabanayang Asamnida, and my candle just nearly lit me on fire. I don't know. I haven't used this candle in months. I just went to light it. There's this little piece, I guess, of wick or whatever that just decided it was going to shoot off and land, thankfully, in the candle and not actually on me or anything around me. But I've never seen a candle do that before. Scared the shit out of me, but alright. Anyway, today we are doing a reading for the lovely Miss Wheein of Mamamoo. I love Mamamoo, as you might know. And she's got a lot going on, right? She joined Ravi's label, and I've heard some things going around about her leaving the group in 2023, which is interesting. I mean, good for her. Do whatever she wants to do. I will support her. But I love Mamamoo so much, and the four of them together are so cute and fun. Anyway, let me get my coffee, and we'll get right into this reading. Okay. First card up. Ooh. Selkie. Selkie is about adaptability, right? Or the ability to adapt to any situation. And balance, like maintaining balance really well. So, I mean, she is kind of in a new situation, right? So, I like that. That's encouraging. That means she's comfortable or adapting well and quickly to her new label, right? Which is good. And balance could be her balancing her group stuff and being part of this new label agency situation. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. Fairy Horse is next. This card's about movement. Or going to a new place, new experiences, which clearly, I mean, she's did that already, right? Moving to a new label, leaving. Well, that's gonna live on the floor now. Leaving. What were they on? RWB, right? But it's also a card about rapid progress and movement. Events moving quickly and like making rapid progress, which I like. I like to see. So, to me, that indicates she's making smart choices, good choices that are going to benefit her in the long run. Let's see. Hopefully this card doesn't end up on the floor. The Lake Maiden. She is about, like, hidden forces or powers at work in your life. Like, like, the universe is lining things up. Things are happening the way they're supposed to be happening. Because it's kind of like you have the necessary tools. It's kind of like the Magician card. You have the necessary tools to achieve your goals, to go where you want to go and do what you want to do. So she's got everything she needs, and she's on the right path, making the right choices. I like that. Ooh. Elder Queen is next. The Elder Queen is about successive adventure, which, I mean, clearly, the girl is venturing away from her group and into new things. So, success is coming. Success will be had. And I like that. I like seeing that. That indicates to me she's making the right choices. Could also mean help from a friend, but that could just be, like, Ravi being like, hey, you want to come over here? You know? Let's see what the next one is. Ooh! Ariel is next. Ariel indicates a new phase of your life. And a good time to develop new ideas, especially when it comes to creative outlets like writing and performing, which very much applies to her, right? Obviously, she might be writing some stuff. She performs, as we know. She's entering a new phase in her life for sure. And I think it's going to be a good move. It might give her the the freedom or the inspiration to create new and interesting and different things. Maybe she'll have like more freedom and maybe able to take more liberties now that she's working with Ravi. Ooh, you know what would be nice? Because Ravi also has Ailey now. I would like to see, because I also love Ailey, I would love to see a collab between Wheein and Ailey. Because I think it would be killer, It would be freaking awesome. But that's just me. Let me know if you agree in the comments down below. But I think it would be sick. Ooh. Okay. Last card is Grim. This card is about an inevitable change or a complete transformation. So, a change like this with this card is unavoidable. She would be making a drastic change like this eventually. Like, it would happen anyway. And it's going to be transformative because now we're going to get to see maybe a different side of her, a more individualized side of her, something maybe she's creating solely herself. Maybe she's going to rebrand herself. But this was something that needed to happen and would happen, one of those whether you like it or not kind of things. But it's all good things. It's good changes, positive changes. Everything here has been about success and good things and good time to develop ideas and all of that happy, creative, new phase of your life stuff that's healthy and happy. And nothing seems to be a problem yet. We got 2 more piles. Let's keep going. Ooh. 3 of Cups. This is a celebration card. This is a happiness card. This is your winning on many levels card. It's another indicator of entering a creative period. And having new ideas. New ideas that are received well by others. Like having reasons to celebrate. Especially, because it's 3. It's especially when you join forces with others. Join forces with others. Ailey? I'm sorry, I'm trying to manifest it because I think it would be sick. I have no skill at manifesting, so like anything I say never actually happens. But it would be sick though, wouldn't it? Anyway. She still is with Mamamoo for the next year. So it could be them. But it could also be she's working now with Ravi. She's maybe working with other artists. Reason to celebrate is she joined a new label. That alone is a reason to celebrate, right? Starting a new phase in her life. She's got reasons to celebrate. Like, the girl's not hurting for happiness and positive things in her life, right? Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. The Knight of Coins is about improvement. It's kind of a wish card, right? That representing maybe goals and dreams she hasn't accomplished yet. So maybe I think I kind of said that with pile 1, that now that she's moved to a new agency, we might get to see a new side to her, right? So now she might be able to achieve things that she hasn't been able to accomplish yet, right? It's also a card about recognition, so I like that. Getting more recognition for her work. Especially since she's like, she went over there on her own, so anything that comes out from her being there would most likely be solo work. So, this card also, keep doing exactly what you're doing. It's also a card about consistency. So she's definitely on the right path, making the right choices. And good things are going to come. Recognition's going to come. She's maybe going to get to fulfill a long time wish that she's had by doing what she's doing now. By making the changes that she's making, which is good. Anytime you do something that helps you grow as a person in a positive way, that's always really good. Because you don't want to be like old and be like, oh, I wish I had done that. Oh, I wish I had more time for this. You know? Anyway, next. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about having a lot of choices or opportunities. And needing to pay close attention before making a choice. You know, don't just pick the prettiest looking one because it might end up being the worst choice. You know, it's like having all the information you need, doing the necessary research before you make a final choice. So she could be facing a lot more opportunities and have a lot of choices on like what kind of things she wants to do, you know, or appearances she wants to make, stuff like that. That you know, she might maybe need to like sit down and like don't get too excited about something that seems really great and make sure it actually is really great. Next, Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about partnership. You know, leading with that. Just saying. It's also success in creative ventures, usually ones that involve a partnership or cooperation. You know, that could just be her going over to Ravi and working with him now. It could be her working with other artists. That's it. I'm not going to say no more because y'all know what I want to say. I'm not saying it. But the Two of Wands is also about having the world in your hands and just decide what you want to do with it, which I love because that's a sign that, like, she's making good choices that are going to be well received by fans of hers and things like that. I like that. I like that. Let's see what the next one is. Ooh. High Priestess. This is about your subconscious, being intuitive, maybe taking time to reflect on things you've learned and applying that to your life, and kind of goes hand in hand with the Seven of Cups, making sure you have all the knowledge necessary before making a choice, which I'm sure she did before she left RWB and went over to Ravi's. I can't remember the name of it. So, you know, when she went and joined Ravi. But also I think whatever opportunities that she encounters because of this move, she should make sure that she's really making educated decisions. It's important. Let's see. Oh, next pile, because we're out of cards. Ooh, okay. Ace of Cups. This is another one that's about happiness and new beginnings. All aces, hair everywhere. All aces are kind of new beginnings cards. This one's about feeling happy and free and fulfilled. Happy in your surroundings, which is good. That indicates to me she's happy with the move that she made. This is also a card about embracing your social side, right? I mean, especially at a new label, she's probably meeting people she hasn't really met before or seen in passing, things like that. Big indicator, because it's a Cups card, of forming new relationships, like friendships, business partnerships, things like that. And that positive energy, since this card is all about being happy, positive energy attracting people to you that are just going to lift you up and bring success to you in like all areas of your life, which is freaking great. Next one. Ooh, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is another one about travel or movement. It's also about letting go and the end of a relationship, or connection, or walking away from something, but it all being worth it in the long run, and that this is the way to elevate yourself to the next level. It's the only way. So This could be about her leaving the agency, her choice to eventually leave the group. And it's hard, right? Obviously. But in the long run, it's worth it. And it's necessary for her to be able to grow as a person, which is important. And to feel fulfilled in her life and to be happy. But anyway, next one. Oh, the magician. Oh, I mentioned him earlier, didn't I? I did in pile 1 when we got the Lake Maiden. Yeah. This is another one about having all the tools you need to succeed, right? It's a card about willpower and creation. Realizing your dreams through that determination and willpower, which I think you have to do her job in the first place, is a little bit of determination and stubbornness and some willpower. And yeah, this is I like this. This is a card about success. This is about having what you need, knowing what to do to make it possible. And this card kind of indicates new ventures or a new job, or in her case, a job. In her case, it's, a new agency and maybe redefining herself. But it's all positive changes with this card. It's all positive changes. And it indicates that it's time for you to take action, which she's doing. Last one. Last one is another ace. It's the Ace of Wands. These ones is about brilliant ideas and creativity and enthusiasm and a fresh start. Because it's an ace, it's about new beginnings. But it's also unique plans. Which, Ravi, I feel like would be totally on board with people wanting to do something unique and different and not following the cookie cutter pattern that seems to be prevalent throughout so much of the industry. Because this card is all about going out on a limb and thinking outside the box. So I think when we start seeing things from Wheein coming out of Ravi's agency, Ravi's label, they might be some unique, interesting, and new sort of things that we haven't seen from her or wouldn't expect to see from her. Which, you know me, I like that. I enjoy, the weird, different stuff. Anything that's, unexpected, I like it. I like seeing different sides of people. Oracle card, Flower. The flower is about results and rewards and accomplishing a goal, which could be what she's doing now, right? She's making efforts towards a goal maybe she's had forever. But this is about current efforts paying off and being positive and confident. And I love seeing that. That's so good. So, all good things for Miss Wheein. I think the choices she's making are smart and good and only going to benefit her in the long run. That's it for this video. If you like it, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a video, usually 11 a.m. Eastern Time. You can check out my Instagram and Twitter. The names are in the description box down below, and I will see you guys next time.